Hi everyone, Gil Main here. Just want to talk to you for a few minutes about the interesting topics of education of young children and storytelling and various other aids to the education of children. So the first question about education that we need to ask is, what is it? What is education? And one of the answers that you get from the various authoritative sources on this topic are that education is a process by which knowledge is transferred from someone who knows something to someone who doesn't. One other way of looking at it is not so much the transference of knowledge, but the bringing out of knowledge that already exists. But one way or the other, you generally need four elements that go with education. And those four elements are, firstly, a teacher, secondly, a pupil, thirdly, knowledge, something to pass on, and then the fourth aspect is the kind of flow between those three. But it is important because that fourth element includes things like teaching method, the interest level of the student, etc., etc., etc. So you need a knowledgeable teacher, a willing student, something useful to pass on, and you also need the connection between those three elements. So if you've got those four things, then education is going to take place. The transference of knowledge or the bringing out of knowledge is going to actually happen, which is what we're really on about. So to take the classic example, you have a teacher in a room with a classroom full of children, you have a curriculum, have a basis of knowledge that is just that the school, the community or the society has decided is useful and valuable to pass on, and the teacher themselves has experience and learning and understanding and some sort of expertise in the techniques of passing on education to children. So that's the first element of of this web blog on education. We just want to talk about the various important elements, and there are four of education, and as I say, that's the teacher, the pupil, the knowledge, and the flow between those three. Now in future blogs we're going to discuss the nature of the teacher, what makes a good teacher, how can we enhance a child's learning, what sort of curriculum do we actually need, and how can we enhance that flow. So we're going to look at those four elements in more detail in future. So signing off now, and thank you very much for listening. See you later. Bye.